Welcome in, guys. If you are new here, my name is Jill. This is Wicked Pearls. We are here shucking oysters that look just like these ones for pearls that are also pretty and look like these. If you want to check out more, you can check out wickedpearls.ca. I'm going to get this share out as we are actually live on TikTok. This is going to be a replay if you are on the YT. Welcome in, though. If you want to watch us live, you can check us out Thursday and Saturdays on the TikTok. All right, sent out to some friends. And we also have the pearl drops, which are like pearls, jewelry, all sorts of things. Hey, Liz! I made it on finally. A little late. My husband wasn't home for Father's Day, so my kids really wanted to give him their gifts. So we had to do that, and then we had to eat dinner and all the things. So he is now out watering the gardens. I am here. My kids are my big kids are running errands. It's all good. How is everybody here? Hello, Chantel. Welcome in, Verma. You guys, if you are new here, my name is Jill. This is Wicked Pearls, where we shuck oysters for pearls. They are, and I knew you guys would understand, so I was like, yeah, we're rolling with it. Poor Dan, his food when he went out to camp was not good this time. He actually has you found your pearl? Oh, good. I was a little worried. I was thinking it might have been a hidden ribbon. Like, there's still a chance you get ribbons, and you just have to take them the oysters out of your own. Welcome in, you guys. How are you? If you are new here, my name is Jill. I'm a Mo4. I like to tell stories, and we shuck oysters for pearls. We do a little bit of everything here. Yeah, come say hi. We love to meet new people. If there's a color pearl you want to look at, or if there's something you want to talk about, I want to see it tomorrow. Unless you're going on again later, and then I'll see you later. Hello, Brooke. Welcome in, guys. We are on day 17 of 20. So it is day 20 in June. We have to do a live for every day in June. Now we have missed 3. So the goal is going to be to make those 3 up. I have been really trying to do 2 lives in a day. It's really hard. I have so many other things to do, so I'm really going to try and push this weekend, because my husband will be home. Yeah, I got it. As soon as it went through, I heard my watch go ding, ding. Oh my goodness. That is gorgeous. Oh, it's such a shiny purple, you guys. Absolutely gorgeous. Hello, Margaret. How are you? Welcome on in. Yeah, we got pearls of all colors. Somebody let me know if there's a color you want to say, hey, Miss Kimmy. That's okay. Thank you for coming in and saying hi. Yeah. And it's got a little bit of that, like, mermaidy unicorn through it. I like it. Like, it's tough because I wanna zoom in on the photos, but as soon as I do, you lose all that detail and the gorgeousness. So, yes. But I can imagine it in like a ring that stands on its own, like, oh. I always go to rings. You guys know that. I mean, really, it would look gorgeous in a pendant, too. Guys, right now, we have PearlCon going on. I'm not there because I didn't get my passport renewed in time. So, because I'm in Canada, headquarters is in Florida in the U.S., and we ship worldwide. So, I didn't get to PearlCon, but that's okay. They're in Nashville right now. I think it might be the banquet dinner tonight. I don't know. I wasn't looking at the thing. So we're live to entertain you, or I'm live to entertain you. So if you want pearls, I got oysters, I got pearl drops, I got everything in stock. All you have to do is go to wickedpearls.ca, or, and then there's a clicky thing right there. That's where all my socials are. We are going live on TikTok every day in June. Now we are doing at least an hour, and I do have 3 days where I need to do at least 2 lives 6 hours apart. So We need some cheering on, guys. This is huge. If we do this, our headquarters like challenged us and they are giving us a substantial compensation for it. So this is awesome. All my lives for June will be uploaded to the Y of the T. I'm working on it as we go every day, but I'm a few behind. One of the lives I had to download and then upload and then like 5 or 6 times before it finally worked. It was frustrating. So yeah, welcome in. If you're new, come talk, come say hi. Let me know who you are. We don't judge or bite around here. Yeah. I'm a mama 4. Sometimes my husband will pop on. He really doesn't like to, but sometimes he will. Sometimes we can get him to hop on and say hi. Sometimes my kids will at their own choice, but for the most part, you get me and then the noise in the background. Yeah. Yeah, I get that. Ooh, rings are 25% off, y'all. Oh, I'm tired. I don't even know what I did today. Oh no, I cleaned. That's what I did. So I was so tired this morning. I could not, it was one of those mornings I just couldn't get out of bed. I'm trying to get the kids ready for school and I just can't. We can't say we do too. Oh! You can't say we don't bite. Yeah, we do too bite. Just not hard. Just not hard. Yeah, no, so where am I? I don't know. This is me, guys. You're gonna get a story and I'm gonna be half in the middle of it and then my brain goes on a tangent. And it's the greatest thing ever, unless it's not. So, you know, you can enjoy it or not. You got filtered. I got those darn TikTok filters. Oh my goodness, the stuff we have to censor ourselves. And then it accidentally transfers over to real life. And I don't mean to do it. It's just, I'm so used to using those words. And then people are like, oh, why are you using that word? I'm like, I literally work on TikTok. It's the filters. If I don't learn how to filter myself, and it's hard to switch back and forth in real life conversation versus, TikTok lives. Yes, guys, there's a 25% off on rings. It is still valid for 33 minutes. So run to wickedpearls.ca, get yourself a gorgeous, gorgeous ring. If you pay full price, you can also, that's including the 25% off. You can also include a free oyster with that. Come back here, say hashtag ordered, we'll shuck for you. And yeah, you can also do drops. The crock pot is on. The kettle is ready to pour if we need extra hot water. So ooh, I can't wait to see your nails. Welcome in. I really should start doing mine. I mean, it's an expense. I could use it as an expense, but maybe I gotta get back to doing that month or everyday loves for a few months to get the algorithm back. Because I've had a great month. You guys have been amazing. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, there is also the hair challenge going on. If we can hit 3K in sales by July 11th, from June 1st to July 11th, my teenagers, my older 2 teenagers, get to decide whatever they want to do to my hair, dye it. They don't get to cut it. They dye it. It has to look good, but they can dye it whatever they want. They can dye it rainbows or hearts or whatever. If we hit 4K in sales by then one of you, so every 50 US wands you spend, every one of you who enters into that, you have a chance at then choosing something to add. They have to add on, whether it be a color or a tinsel or something. So it'll be interesting. So I told them that. So if you want to join in and watch them, we're actually on track-ish. We're a little bit behind now, but we're on track-ish to get there. So if you guys want to help out, you know where to go. wickedpearls.ca. But yeah, we are just here hanging out. We're chatting. If there's a story you want me to tell, let me know. I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, the little one went to daycare with my oldest. It was wonderful. Again today, he just walks in. He's like, "Mom, I'm going with Sissy to work," and I was like, "Okay." And then I had all this time to do everything. I cleaned stuff, like a lot of stuff. I know you will. Liz is like, "I will do it. We are out here campaigning for this." Oh, like, they have plans. I haven't asked in a bit, but they have plans. This pearl is lovely. Guys, if there is a pearl I have and you pay full price for a piece of jewelry, I will gift you one if there is a specific one you want. So, this one is gorgeous. As well, I was going to say, I'm like, you can't do it all. Oh my goodness. Hello, Nina. How are you? It is, but it's like there's some purple and a bit of like gold maybe. Let's put you guys on Pearly Vision and spin it. Or, you know, as some say, pet the pearl. We're here to pet our pearls. And yes, see, my nails are bad. I need to go get them done. So it's like graphite, but then a little bit of brown, a little bit of bluey green. Little bit of gold. It's just really pretty. Right? It's just a really pretty pearl. So, you know, like, I got lots, guys. This is just a small amount. Of course, the oysters are the best part because these are like the original adult blind bag. Do you know that oyster parties have been around since the 70s? Like, I didn't know that. But honestly, it's the best fun I've ever had as a job. I get a paycheck. A paycheck for this. I know. Well, I think I just got it like yesterday when I was on. And honestly, we had some people in here, but it wasn't a very busy live because it was the morning. Like, my algorithm prefers me on at night, which is fine with me. But when I don't have the little one Monday, Wednesday, Friday morning, that's the easiest for me. But tomorrow is his last day of preschool. I'm sad and excited because that means he is going to kindergarten. It is fire. And this green one is also absolutely gorgeous. Look at the chrominess on that, the shine. I love it. So yeah, guys, 25% offering today only, but you could also stack your items. So you can get, save 20 is 20% off 2 items. Save 25 is 25% off 3 items. And save 30 is 30% off 4 or more items. And you can stack that on our clearance, which is already 65% off. So pretty awesome. However, you don't get that free oyster with those. And then you can also get trays. Like, we can just do oysters or pearl drops. Pearl drops are so much fun. They have rings, pearls, charms. We never know what we're going to find in these. So those are fun. But yeah, PearlCon is going on and there are like new jewelry drops coming out, but we're not allowed to see them because I'm not there. I'm not there. And they're not letting anybody take photos. So... oh, those are gorgeous. Sorry I didn't ask, but you know, there's nothing identifying you. Those are gorgeous. They look like almost like purple rain kind of thing. I love it. Love it. We have a few different collections as well, guys. So if you go onto the website and then there's the 3 little lines up here, if you click on them and scroll down, you will find collections. Under that, you'll find the games. All right, we haven't played a game yet. What am I doing, Jill? I'm just like so into chatting tonight. Which is funny because... well, I mean, I guess the little one wasn't here all day, and the only kid that was home doesn't really talk either, so... Black with red and purple sparkles. I love it. I love it. It is so pretty. Welcome in, you guys. If you are new here, my name is Jill. This is Wicked Pearls. Add a .ca after that, and you're going to find our site. Or you can, you know, go to the profile and click on that clicky thing. Hello, Dee. Welcome on in. Yeah, I don't know. I got rainbows. You guys want to do rainbows? Rainbow set up. So if there is also a rainbow you want to see, we have necklaces and bracelets that can hold lots of pearls. Just let me know. We could do family bracelets. We have rings that hold up to 3. Somebody dropped me 2 numbers, 1 through 10. Ugh. 2 numbers, 1 through 10. Welcome in, guys. We also got this ring out of it the other day. 7 and 4. There you go. 7 and 4 and then 6 and 4. All right. So let's start and do high-low with Suzanne. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. You're starting with that dreaded 8. Is your next card, Suzanne, going to be higher than this or lower? Now, all games, guys, you are always going to win more than you pay, and you're always going to get the same amount whether you know win or don't win. It's the same amount on all. Lower. 1, 2, 3, and 4. It was totally lower. I love that for you. So you would have gotten yourself a 20, a code to the site, 2 oysters, and 1 pearl drop. Now, had it been higher, you would have gotten yourself 2 oysters and 2 pearl drops. So again, like I said, you're getting the same value. It's just a mix up of what you might end up with, which is awesome if you guys don't know what to get and you're new to pearls. All right, let's take your 6 and 4 and do Pearl Mania. So this is another one of our games, guys. This is our most affordable. It is 32 US ones, I believe, and the prize is 40 US ones. So who's trying to Skype me? Why is Skype even on that computer? All right, so on this one, she is trying to get more than I am. Hello, Amanda. Welcome in. I'm going to put 1 down and 1 up. This is what I'm starting with. Who is Skyping me? That's a queen. That's a queen. It's not a good start for you, but we're going to go with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a 7. All right, you got it. 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's a 3. No! So that means I'm obviously... I had 17. Won't. So I had 17. You had 10. You're always a winner. Instead of the 2 pearl drops you would have gotten, if you had beat me, you're still getting an oyster and a pearl drop had you purchased this on wickedpearls.ca. You know. You're always a winner here. It's just a matter of what you're getting. And that's the best part, is that you're always going to get something awesome. It just really depends. So we also have the fan favorite that if you're new to pearls, this is the best one. Also, we like to spoil new customers around here. So if you've never purchased with me before, go ahead and we will make sure to spoil you. So this one is called Chuck It or Chuck It. Around here, we use Cast It or Cauldron It. So the person will order... I'm sorry, my computer is flashing at me and I can't do anything to turn it off at the moment, so it's driving me nuts. All right, so the person who purchases would say 1 through 17, they give me a number, I would read out the code there, and they would have 1 chance to say Cast It, which means we're taking that, or Cauldron It, which means I'm going to pick another number. However, that second number is yours to keep. So this one's really fun. It is 50 US ones to purchase, and you are getting an 80 value no matter what. There are codes, there are oysters, there are pearl drops, all sorts of fun things. I'm a mess. I'm always a mess. You guys know me. We have all sorts of jewelry. We don't just have rings. Those are just my favorite. I'm not gonna lie. We have earrings. We have cages. This is one of our new pendants. This is from our new Bold and Beautiful collection. We can put any color pearl in there. That is the best part of it, is that any color pearl that you desire or you shuck. Some customers like to just be like, you pick the pearl. And so then sometimes I get to surprise them. Some customers get to be like, we are playing jewelry roulette, so to say. So whatever oyster they open with their jewelry, that's what they put in there. And some like to buy jewelry for a specific pearl after they shuck it, and there is no wrong way here. Y'all do you. But that's the best part. Like, whether you put a natural in, like this super light pink, or what, you're gonna have a gorgeous piece. All right. My mouth is so dry tonight, you guys. So let's try us some pearl off. That's the last one with this set of cards. And then I'll pull it a different set. You know, keep them rotating. Otherwise, it's like too many sets out at once. And then it's a mess. So, who wants to try pearl up? If you've never tried, come play with us. The mock games are the best part. You get all the fun without the expense. And really, you're just talking with me and hanging out. That's the best part of this live. Hello, Frina. How are you? So we're going to go 1, 2. Did you get your fingers? 3. Did you get them clean? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. This is your guys' side. This is my side. Who wants to choose the first card to turn over that we keep? Now, this is the discard, and this is the pickup pile. The first card, 1, 2, 3, or 4, is one that we turn over and we keep. Both you guys get a chance, and I get a chance to pick. That's how it works. So one of you pick. 1, 2, 3, or 4. First number I see, I'm going to choose it. A little better. I mean, that's what hair dye does, right? Like, it really gets there. Yeah. You're like, should have worn the gloves. 2, says Suzanne. 1 and 2. Ooh, we're keeping an 8. Now, this game, guys, is like golf. You want to try and get the lowest number. So I'm going to turn over 3. And that's the highest. 10. All right. Go ahead. Somebody or Suzanne. 1, 3, or 4. Do you want to turn it and keep it? Trade it with the queen, or replace it with the top? 4 and new. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I count them differently, guys. Yeah, that's a good choice. That's a good choice. You saved yourself 5 points there. All right, I'm going to flip 1. 9. Okay. See, I always want you guys to win, so it's really hard for me because I'm like, you're getting the same value no matter what. So this one to buy is 35 US bonds, and the value is 60. So, Melissa, welcome in. 3 and keep it. Ooh, that's a 6. Good choice. All right. I'm going to trade 2. No! That was not a good choice. Not a good choice. All right, Suzanne, what's that last one gonna do? 8 and 6 is 14 plus 5 is 19, and I already have 29, so. 4 trade for discard. All right. That was a 10. You took the 3. You were automatically a winner. I'm just going to turn this one. I had a 2. Yeah. So I had 31.
You mean a pillow?
And you had 22. Yay! So you would have gotten yourself 1 oyster and 2 pearl drops. Now, had I gotten the lower number, you would have gotten 2 oysters and 1 pearl drop. So like I said, it's just a little fun in how we choose. That's why we like games. Plus, they're like an interactive. You guys get to interact with me. It's like you interact with your TV. It's pretty much what I am. Sometimes I'm like, but I'm not AI, so it kind of feels odd. Yay! Welcome in. Guys, if you're not following me, hit that follow button. I promise we're nice around here. Suzanne she is on a roll.
How much did Suzanne win? How many like pearls? Like what?
Oh, she's just been playing mock games with me.
Oh.
Yes.
Can I play a mock game with you?
You would totally play a mock game with me.
Yay.
Would you you should play Twin It with me.
Twin It?
Twin It. Twin It is our memory game.
I'm confused.
So you get 3 rounds to try and match the cards.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't want to sit on Barley's laptop, so I'm just going to stand right here.
No way. They were hustling. I can't believe they have people working today. All right. So we're going to lay down 1, 2, 3. You don't get to look. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Kiddo. Okay, so on the first round, you're going to give me 2 numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10.
2?
You want 2? 1? Yeah, 2 numbers.
2 numbers? Okay. 3 and 9.
3 and 9. 1, 2, 3. That's a queen. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a 10. Okay, so you paying attention? Because I'm going to turn them back over.
Okay.
And now you got a second round that you got to try and make a match on. We actually had someone make a match on that first round the other night. All right, give me 1 more number.
1. 1.
Number 1. She wants to flip number 1. That's a jack.
Okay.
Okay, where do you think the other jack might be?
8.
8? 8. Ooh, that's a 10. Have we seen a 10 before? Oh. All right, this is the 3rd round. So if she got it on this, she would get herself 2 oysters and 4 pearl drops had she got it on our site. Okay.
8 and 9.
8 and 9, she says. 8 and 9. Woo woo. You did it. There you go. And had she not gotten on this round, no worries. She still would have walked away with 6 oyster openings. So you were getting 6 openings on that regardless of what they are. Woo woo.
This gives you a lot.
It does. It is also our priciest game. Now I always want to call them extravaganzas. I had to work so hard to learn to call them extravaganzas. Now that I call them games again.
Is this one like the 100? That one like $100 game?
That one is priced at 80 US wands. And they get 120 in value though. So they get more than they spend. That's a cute sock.
There's 2 socks though.
Why is this not opening? Oh, there's 2 socks there?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
All right, let's shuffle these ones. And then we will try a toss-up. This is our sequence game. So we do have a variety of games, guys, if you're not knowledgeable with It's Pearl Time. We have, like, I don't know, 12 games, I think, in total. Right now, there's only 6 on the site. They kind of rotate through depending on the day, what we're doing. Sometimes they put all of them up for a day or 2. And then they put a sale on them. So we get to have, like, game days. It's fun. All right. So this one, we are going to lay out your guys' sequence 1 through 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to lay out mine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this is the pickup pile.
What are you playing?
This one is called a toss-up. And this is the starting or the discard pile. So the object of this one is to make a sequence 10 or ace through king. Aces are always low. Thank you for those roses, Suzanne. Okay, I always start. So I'm taking the jack. Jack was in the jack spot. Ooh, I have an ace. So ace goes in the ace spot.
Is Suzanne
Another.
the only one on there?
No, can you please? I'm live. The other ace goes here because I can't use it. So now you guys would pick up the ace, put it in your spot. Is Suzanne the only one on? I mean, it's a valid question, but no! 10 goes in the 10 spot, and then look what you guys pulled, a 10. You don't need that 10, so now I take it. I take it, put it in my 10 spot, and ooh, that's a king. If this is a queen, it is not. All by my... I can't get that high right now. Oh my goodness. My throat is so dry. All right, king. And another king. Okay. I have to pull and hope it's a queen. It is not. Now you guys pull and hope it's either a jack or a queen. It is. All right, let's hope this is a jack. It is not. It is a queen. That means it goes in the discard. I pick it up. And there's your jack. So, that, like I said, that's all right. That's okay. You still would have gotten the same value, 100 wands either way. So that would have been 3 oysters and 2 pearl drops for you guys.
Where's your youngest daughter?
In there with your dad.
Actually?
I think so.
No.
Hey, Melissa, welcome in.
There!
Yeah, I heard her voice.
There's water here. You can put it in the fridge.
Listening in the shower. I do that all the
It's in the
time.
kitchen.
And then I'll be sitting in there in the shower, and then I'll be like answering the person, but I can't type. I actually bought a shower mount for my phone. But I haven't installed it yet because that would require washing the shower first. How are you today, Melissa? Oh, yeah. So, soon you'll shower with me. If you're live. Only if you're live. Not if I'm live. I'm not going live in the shower. Although, I mean, that might help increase the numbers. Shower shucking. Oh, yeah, no. No. You're good. That's good. I'm good too. My youngest went to daycare with my oldest. Well, I say daycare. Really, she's just a nanny. And he goes with her sometimes. You've been a subscriber for over a year. I love it. Yeah, that's cute. That's a lot of days. I can't believe how long I've worked for the company. Angie was supposed to find out how many Canadians are left. She says she only knows of 2, so...
I'm going to bed after I put water in the fridge.
I'm not gonna complain. You were looking around. Guys, we have some, like, gorgeous new pieces on the site. You go to wickedpearls.ca.
That's in your room.
We can do it all. We can play games. Trays are like buying in bulk. You can do split trays. Those are the mixed trays where you get 4, 10, or 20, and you get half pearl drops and half oysters. Do you guys want to do a pearl drop? I got one. It won't let you What? I don't have the option turned off. Oof. All right. Let's pick one. We got a pearl drop. Let's drop it. Thank you for the shares, you guys. I mean, other people tell me they're not allowed to follow me, so I don't have anything turned off. I don't know. I double check. I always make sure. Because, you know, sometimes, like, the phone, when you get an update, it changes things. Well, TikTok's the same way. So I always have to do it. Thank you, Melissa. This is my witchy one. We've changed it up quite a few times since I started. I used to be in a completely different room.
I'm gonna put this in my room. I'll come.
Play, yes. What color is in that crock pot, guys? And is there a charm or a piece of jewelry?
Some dude snapped me and he put like a popsicle stick in his mouth this way, and he's like, "It won't come out." And I said, "That's what she said." It was like 3 o'clock in the morning too. I was like, "This is gold."
You know why crows never get hit by cars?
No.
Because they warn each other. Caw! 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 Tee hee hee.
Very funny, babe. It's a good dad joke.
Yeah.
Lavi, that would be a good one. So I have a peach I have this stoneware cauldron that I've considered using to do pearl drops. And I've also considered making videos and getting some dry ice for them. Because how fun would that be? But, I don't want to wreck the cauldron. So I'm having a real conundrum here. Blue peach labby dreamy creamy. Let's see. It's still fizzing away in there, but let's check. No, it isn't close to ready, y'all. Blue. Sometimes when we come on, the crock pot's not quite hot enough. I've gotten in trouble from random people before, but you know, it is what it is around here. Why girls rub their eyes when they wake up? Because we're exhausted with all the to-do list running through our heads that we don't sleep enough. Guys, we have earrings. What else do we have? Oh my goodness, I haven't pulled out any of my jewelry except for like one thing. I found pearls today that I haven't shown you guys while I was cleaning. I forgot to bring them down. These are on the site, guys. These are the Shantae earrings. Now, the best part about it is that with the buy a piece of jewelry at full price, get an oyster, you actually get as many oysters as there is pearls in that piece. So with these earrings, there would be 6 pearls. You would get 6 oysters. So that's pretty fun. Whew. I'm tired tonight, guys. So we are going live for an hour every day in June. That is the goal. That is the goal. I have to make up 3 still, and I keep trying. I was going to do it yesterday morning, and I didn't. I was going to do it this morning, and I didn't. I got to do it. My kids are... We are. I'm pretty impressed with myself, honestly, Melissa. There's been a few days that I have been dragging hard, but we're pushing through, and I'm getting my house clean in the process, so I'll take it. My husband came home and he got the umbrella stand put together. It's not perfect, but we might need a new umbrella. I didn't realize just how damaged the umbrella was. I knew one of the spikes was like broken through. We're pushing through. A couple months ago, I couldn't have though. There was no way. I was barely making 2 days live. That's the difference the Zoltas make. Like, yeah. I was at the point where it was like, what is the point in this? Like, I there's no point in living like this anymore. Like, there was no quality of life. But now there is some quality of life, and that is good. And we're going to get there. I love this one. We're setting this one. I can't remember what, the Paris? Was it the Paris I was going to set it in? Or this one? Me too. I mostly felt bad for my kids because I wasn't a very good mom. I mean, I was the best mom I could be. They were always alive. They were always fed. They were always listened to. But, you know. And then, you know, as soon as they're like, yeah, do this, I'm playing at the park. I haven't played at the park and I can't remember how long. I love playing at the park. I don't care that I'm 40. I'll climb all over the equipment too. But yeah. So we just make it through. But yeah, we got kind of every color, guys. And if you don't know, I don't know what I was going to say. I don't know. But headquarters is in Florida. And they do ship worldwide. I live and work in Canada. I really can shuck anywhere I want. When I was super sick, I was shucking from bed some days if I had enough energy to just sit up. And so now, guys, I'm cleaning my house and I'm gardening and I go outside. I go to the grocery store again. like. Which ones? Oh, the Aqua and the Colibri. This is like one of my favorite clearance stacks.
Oh, this is awkward.
Oh, my space is here now.
Thank you, Liz. Yeah. As soon as I saw these, I was like, oh my goodness, I want to try them. And they were in clearance, so I grabbed them during the clearance sale. I love that stack too. I mean, I love all my rings. And yes, I mix and match my pearl colors all the time. The Aqua. Yeah, the Colibri. Well, and see, that's it, because I fell in love with the Colibri first. Just because blue is my favorite color, the light blue especially. Like blue, I have almost set more blues than any other color, and this blue especially, like that's my house. But yeah. They are. And then when I got it and I moved to the pearl so that the ring sat like this and this was offset, I really like this. So this is usually how I wear it. Although it likes to twist a bit back into like both of them in a more neutral position. They're both cute. I just like the other way a bit more. So. But if there's any pieces of jewelry you guys want to see up close, or if I can pull a similar piece and show you what a pearl would look like, let me know. I do have a lot of rings. I have a second bracelet on the way. I'm so excited for the second bracelet. So sometimes pieces of jewelry pop up on the site, but they're not, you can't search for them anywhere. Like you can search, but when you're searching through the collections and you go through like, so this was a bracelet. So I went through the bracelets, nothing. I went through the Bold and Beautiful, nothing. Went through the, Forever collection, like every collection on there. I went through it, couldn't find this bracelet, but one of the other consultants had said, hey, search up this bracelet. Because they had seen it at the bottom as they were scrolling through, and it's not the first time that I have seen that. So I have the, is it the Marina? I can't remember the name of it anymore. But I am super excited for that. It's going to be on the way, and it's going to have a really pretty, like, rosy, goldy oil slick. So, and but the bracelet's kind of chunky. So we were like, is this a bracelet that broke on? They haven't canceled our order, so. But it's happened before, and it's been like one-off pieces, and then there's just like 2 or 3 of them, and they're just never on the site, but they are on the site, if that makes sense. I don't know if I'm making sense, guys. But I'm excited to see it when it comes. Oh my goodness. What are you guys doing this weekend? My husband's home. We were talking about going to Costco. But I don't know if I want to go. Because that's, well, we need stuff. Especially with summer break coming. We could do with, like, snack stuff. But it's a big day for all of us. Because it's 2.5 hours each way. So that's 5 hours of driving to go to Costco. We do it often. So it's not a big deal. And then, but it's just a lot. But then my husband could take the kids and I could stay home. I know, Brina. Trust me, I know. I will do that myself in a day. Or I used to. Not right now. Right now, my body's like, no, you ain't driving that far. Biggest Leaf fan in the world. Welcome in. But yeah, it is a long drive. But if I want to go to Costco, or any big town shopping, that's where I have to go. My kids are like, it's not that long of a drive. It's not. Because it's all highway driving. So, it's really not that bad. What's up? You're packing all your clothes? How long are you going camping for? Where are you going camping? Like in town, out of town? Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. She's like, she basically got all her stuff done at school yesterday and then said she wasn't going to school today. And then she's apparently going camping tomorrow. Oh, to be a teenager again. there could be worse things. We have a Walmart, so that's our like only department store other than Canadian Tire, but they're two completely different stores. So we have a tiny little mall. We have a Winners, which is like Marshalls. So yeah, we don't really have much shopping. It's either online. We have a few little local places which are really nice. So we try and shop local if we can, but there's a lot of stuff you can't get. So it's either online or we have to drive 2.5 hours to the next biggest town, or 7 hours to like big city style. So, but that's okay. We knew that moving here, because we did. We lived in a big city. It wasn't really that big, but it has gotten big, and it's just not fun to visit anymore. Even, I don't know, it's not fun to go there at all. And it's like a big tourist destination now. It always has been, but like even more so now. So we go and visit once in a while. But even then, like growing up where we lived, we didn't have a ton of stuff. Like we didn't even have a Costco in Victoria for the longest time. Like you had to drive an hour and a half to get to Nanaimo to go to Costco. And if you want a big city shopping, you had to take the ferry to go to Vancouver. So yeah, I don't want to be in a big city. I like the smaller city. I like the smaller city. I just wish it wasn't so far away from everything. Because it's really far away. That's the only thing. But I mean, we have an airport, so. But yeah, welcome in, Michelle Talks a Lot. I'm Jill Talks a Lot. Really, I'm not, but sometimes I am. When I come live, I am. We tell stories. We do all sorts of things. Oh my goodness. Gracious. But yeah, I'm starting to burn out real hard tonight. I don't know how long we've been live for. We must check. 47 minutes. We're getting clips. So we're doing an hour, guys, in the month of June. An hour a day live. We have 3 to make up. But we're going to do it. If anybody wants to support this like challenge, we also have a hair challenge going that if we hit a certain number of sales by July 11th, my teenagers get to decide what they're dyeing my hair, and then they get to do it. Did I tell you it was a week before my parents came? Yeah. No, it's a T-Rex body. Woo! People are weird. People are so weird. Welcome in, guys. We got rainbows. We got rainbows. They multiplying. That doesn't really work. We did some like picking, and we got this front one here, guys. Like, isn't that pretty? So we also have like the Elizabeth bracelet and the right. I love me a good rainbow. And we got different ones depending on like what colors you're looking for. So we got bracelets, guys. We got necklaces. Bracelets will hold 5, 6, or 7, I think. And then the necklaces will hold up to 5, I believe, at the moment. We also have rings that hold up to 3. So if there's any like pearl colors you want me to put together, or little like groupings, you just let me know. If you have a favorite color or a favorite setting that you're like, I really like that ring, but I don't know what color I'd put in it, let me help you. Also, you can always set all of your jewelry with free whites. So if you want your jewelry faster, are they back in stock? I'm going to need to grab them. Because I want the studs and the Zylani set in that orchid color. I need to treat myself. Yes. Oh, if. Let me check. I'll check for you. I didn't read the whole thing. See, I'm dyslexic. And it's bad because it really comes into play when I'm reading. Because I don't read every word. I read the whole thing as like a sentence or a paragraph, and I miss stuff. A lot of stuff. Come on, let me search. Let me search. No, there's no studs in right now. No studs. But, just a second. Let me look. Because there is a hack. There is a hack, which is the Mariposa earrings are back. They're gorgeous butterflies. Okay, so the Pearlies are in stock. And if you guys don't know, the Pearlies can be worn two ways. So they can be worn with that jacket right here at the bottom, or this jacket can be actually taken off and these become studs. So they're two earrings in one, basically. So that is also always an option if you really want studs. We've had a few designs like that. And the Pearlies have been out of stock for quite a while, but like, look at these Mariposa earrings. They're the Pearly earrings. Like, look at those butterflies. Whew. The Pearly. I'm hiding the Canadian price because, you know, it's not your price. They are. I agree. Right, Brina? We have tricks up our sleeves, so. Yeah, there used to be a couple others, but they kind of come in and out of stock. Plus, we have those cage earrings, which I love. There's only one pair of the Nira earrings left if you guys are looking for those. In the silver. There's more in the gold. Hello, Sheena. How are you? Whew. My kid is snapping me. There's only 4 pairs of the Sabrina earrings left. These are so pretty. Aren't those so pretty? 4 pairs, guys. Go pick them up. If you guys do want to check out the site, wickedpearls.ca. Yes. Of the Sabrinas? Yeah. I think I remember that. I always wanted the Sabrinas, but you know, sometimes you have to pick and choose what you're going to get. You can't have it all. There's only 2 pairs of the Issa earrings left. So, we got some pretty earrings in stock still. The earring charms, lots of the earring charms. The Shantaes are still in stock, which are these ones that I was showing you guys. These are still in stock. And they're so fun because, see on the back, you could actually make these into 2 different earrings too. You can either have a pair of earrings that just have 2 if you change the back out, or you have the third one on that ring. So you could also intertwine this back one, just saying, with any of the other earrings, but I have studs in particular. So just get yourself a coordinating match pair of studs for the bottom pearl, and then you have a standalone set here. See? Tricky. It's tricky to rock around. And then, guys, also, right, Brina? Sometimes I amaze myself. Like, look at this idea. Oh, look, I can make this. Okay, but this idea, the marine, guess what, Melissa? Now the maroon, it doesn't have the hoop. Well, it does have the hoop, I guess. So you could totally put those on hoops. These are just the Soyas. So you can add the Soyas to anything. Bracelets, necklaces, earrings. And the hoop on it is pretty decently sized, so. I'm in love with the Soyas lately. We've been having a lot of our customers, because, one of our consultants came up with a cool idea where you buy the Soya full price, you get an oyster, right, with it. And if you buy 2, 3, 4, you can use no, you can't use those. Never mind. So you buy a Soya full price with the oyster, and then whatever comes out of the oyster, you set in the Soya. Yes, right? Well, it was just little things. And I've put them in my ears and they are comfortable because those studs have really long backs, I find, which isn't a bad thing. It's just, it has extra room to hang the little Soyas on. And then the way the thing sits, like it will sit on pretty much anything, right? So I've got a few different ones here. I need to get some more. I'm trying to make myself a whole little charm bracelet of these cute little charms that have come in pearl drops. We still haven't gotten the pearl drop out. If it is not this by now, it's a single. I totally forgot. Totally forgot. All right. We had all those color guesses early. We just get talking. Right? I only remembered because I was like, oh yeah. Oh, this is pretty. This is a pretty. I don't know what it is yet, but it is pretty. Oh, you guys, someone needs to go get a setting for this. Oh my goodness. It is one of those like pink, beigey pink with like an oil slick on it. It's like, actually this looks more pink caramel, or I don't know. We're just going to show you. We're just going to show you up close and personal. Like it looks more caramel here, but you can kind of see that dusty pink halo on it with the gold tones. Right? Right? I like it. It's a really pretty pearl. Oh, it's puzzle piece time. Puzzle piece. Ooh, it's like orbs this time. It's always a different puzzle. It's really easy puzzles. So, it's just to make sure that we're awake. We're actually alive. Look at those colors. All right. Well, that is up for grabs. If you guys are looking for a pearl, if you want to see any two colors together, let me know. We will be live again. I don't know when I'm going to be live again tomorrow. I want to say tomorrow morning, but it is his last day at preschool. You just joined my live. Welcome in, Baze. How are you? What would you like me to call you? I'm not sure I'm getting off just yet, but I'm planning for tomorrow already. Because yeah, it's his last day at preschool, so I might not go live while he's at preschool. You get 5 minutes. Well, it used to be a minute, so it used to be like a real panic. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Baze. That really sucks. And now you get 5 minutes, and it's just like the screen goes dark. So it's like I can't see anything when I'm doing it. And I already have it fairly dark because I like my comments big. And I can see my comments for longer. So I'm already fairly dark on the screen. And then you have to slide it. If you don't do it, it counts down 5 minutes. And then it turns your live off. Because, in case you went to the bathroom or fell asleep, because they don't want people doing those sleeping lives, and they don't want bots doing lives, and I get it, right? So I'm here. I'm real, mostly. But yeah, we just make it through. I actually really like going live on TikTok. It has a better vibe than Facebook ever has. So it's just really, I
It's
don't
not
know.
full of ancient people.
I hate to break it to you, but your age is getting really judgy too.
I am really judgy.
Mm.
I know that.
It just works better, honestly. Like, Facebook is so glitchy going live on there. And as long as I can, download and upload to YouTube with no problem, from here to YouTube is easy. It takes me like 5 minutes to do a live. It's really not that bad, but so I don't know. My husband is a little bit closer to figuring out what we're doing for a laptop, so we'll see. Because I can't even use it to do anything anymore. I don't know. She's packing to go camping. She's going with her friend. The two of them we have a giant tent. Like, it's a very big tent. It can fit 2 queen size air mattresses plus headroom. And the kids love it. We got it at a garage sale for like super cheap from one of my friends. They had used it once. So the kids use it in the backyard a lot in the summer to sleep and hang out with their friends. So they're taking it camping, her and her friend, and her parents are going. So they'll have their RV there, but it's just funny. Oh no, Melissa, that is the worst. I mean, I have 4 kids, and we're usually in a family suite. And I am always on my kids, like, walk please, no running, no jumping. And yeah, because that's annoying. And then often when we were traveling there for a while, it was always competitive sports. And if you're going on a competitive sports trip, you're usually in a competitive sports hotel with lots of teams running up and down the hallway at 4 a.m. screaming. Right? Like, there's just basic respect. I mean, I'm not going to tell them not to do anything, but let's just not stomp around and run, and jump. That's all. So, but it's just, yeah, it's tough. There's a couple hotels. Like, we know if we're on the bottom floor in this hotel, and, there's a little bit more leeway that way, but hello, user 403. Welcome in. All right, I'm going to check the time again. If you guys are not sure, we are doing an power hour of live every day in June. So I will be back tomorrow. I'm not sure what time. I'm not sure what time, but we will be back tomorrow. I will see you guys all then. Thanks for joining. You guys are awesome. If it will let me end it. Nope, it just wants to keep me here with you guys. Night, guys.